What a strange drowsiness possesses them. It is a quality of the climate. Why doth it not then our eyelids sink? I find not myself disposed to sleep. Nor I. My spirits are nimble. They fell together all, as by consent. They dropped as by a stroke of thunder. What might, worthy Sebastian? Oh, what might? No more. And yet, methinks I see it in thy face, what thou shouldst be. The occasion speaks thee, and my strong imagination sees a crown dropping upon thy head. What? Art thou waking? Do you not hear me speak? I do, and surely it is a sleepy language, and thou speakst out of thy sleep. What is it thou didst say? This is a strange repose, to be asleep with eyes wide open, standing, speaking, walking, and yet so fast asleep. Noble Sebastian, thou lett'st thy fortune sleep. Die, rather, wink'st whilst thou art waking. Thou dost snore distinctly. There is meaning in thy snores. I am more serious than my custom, and you must be so too, if heed me which to do trebles the o'er. Well, I am standing water. I'll teach you to flow. Do so. Hereditary sloth instructs me. Oh, if you but knew how you the purpose cherish while thus you mock it, how in stripping it you more invest it. Ebbing men indeed most often do so near the bottom, run by their own fear or sloth. Prithee, say on. The setting of thine eye and cheek proclaim a matter from thee, and the birth indeed, which throws thee much to yield. Thus, sir, although this lord of weak remembrance, this, who shall be of as little memory when he is earthed, hath here almost persuade, for he's a spirit of persuasion, only profess to persuade the king his sons alive, 'tis as impossible that he's undrowned, and he that sleeps here swims. I have no hope that he's undrowned. Oh, out of that no hope, what great hope have you? No hope that way is another way, so high a hope that even ambition cannot pierce a wing beyond. But doubt discovery there, will you grant with me that Ferdinand is drowned? He's gone. Then tell me, who's the next heir of Naples? Clarabelle. She that is queen of Tunis, she that dwells 10 leagues beyond man's life, she that from Naples can have no note, unless the sun were post, the man in the moon's too slow, till newborn chins be rough and razorable, she that from whom we all were sea-swallowed, though some cast again, and by that destiny to perform an act whereof what's past is prologue, what to come in yours and my discharge. What stuff is this? How say you? 'Tis true, my brother's daughter's queen of Tunis, so is she heir of Naples. Twixt two regions there is some space. A space whose every cubit seems to cry out, how shall that Clarabelle measure us back to Naples? Keep in Tunis, and let Sebastian wake. Say this were death that now hath seized them. Why, they were no worse than now they are. There be that can rule Naples. as well as he that sleeps. Lords that can prate as amply and unnecessarily as this Gonzalo. I myself could make a cough of his deep chat. Oh, that you bore the mind that I do. What a sleep were this for your advancement. Do you understand me? Methinks I do. And how does your content tender your own good fortune? I remember thou didst supplant your brother Prospero. True, and look how well my garments sit upon me, much better than before. My brother's servants were then my fellows, now they are my men. But what of thy conscience? Aye, sir, where lies that? If 'twere a card, 'twould put me to my slipper, but I feel not this deity in my bosom. 20 consciences that stand twixt me and Milan, candied be they, and melt ere they molest. Here lies your brother, no better than the earth he lies upon. If he were that which now he's like, that's dead, whom I with this obedient steel, 3 inches of it, can lay to bed forever, whilst you doing thus to the perpetual wink, for I might put this ancient morsel, this Sir Prudence, who should not upbraid our course. For all the rest, they'll take suggestion as a cat laps milk. They'll tell the clock to any business that we say befits the hour. Thy case, dear friend, shall be my precedent. As thou gotst Milan, I'll come by Naples. Draw thy sword. 1 stroke shall free thee from the tribute which thou payest, and I, the king, shall love thee. Draw together, and when I rear my hand, you do the like, to fall it on Gonzalo. Oh, but one word.